Hey guys, Ultra Gamer here, and today guys I'm doing another top 5 with gameplay on Destiny. Today's top 5 is the top 5 strikes. Now I'm rating these by how fun they are to play. Do they give you a challenge when they should? Are they too hard? Are they too easy? And if your favourite strike isn't on this list, I'm sorry, it's just, in my opinion, I don't think it was as good enough, but say so in the comments below if you disagree. Okay guys, let's get into the video. Okay guys, coming in at number 5 is the Devil's Lair strike. Now, this is a good strike, but the reason it's so low on this list is it becomes annoying. It's easy enough strike, you can take down the Devil Walker easy enough and the Sepix Prime easy, but when it's a Nightfall, it's very hard at one point. It gives a good challenge and it's a fun enough strike when doing casually, but it becomes a tedious task to do when you're doing this in, say, Vanguard Dragon. It feels like it gets boring after a while. It's just same thing when you go through it. You go through, kill some enemies, kill Devil Walker, kill Sepix Prime. It just seems like there's not enough to it. I personally prefer the Devil Walker to Sepix Prime because he's such a unique boss in a way, but that's just me. It's a fun enough strike, better than quite a few, but still okay at best. So okay guys, coming in at number 5, the Devil's Lair strike. Okay guys, coming in at number 4 is SHAREfactory. Now this is a really fun strike. I like taking out the guards, and the Goliath tank is an easy boss you can run through quickly and is quite fun to kill. And it's with the Cabal, who are quite fun enemies, strong, and gives you a challenge when it's the Nightfall, and sometimes even a challenge in Vanguard Dragon, but it's the perfect level of difficulty. Now, what's the only thing that holds this back from higher? And it is the Scions with shields in the Nightfalls and Valus Torque's missiles. Now, the Scions in the Nightfalls are a minor thing. They're not too bad. They're okay. They're just a little annoying when you have to kill one, which is kind of bad in a strike and makes it very hard and makes it kind of boring when doing a Nightfall. But the main thing is Valus Torque's missiles. Now, his missiles, sometimes it'll be fine, and I'll just shoot him every now and again, adds a bit more to challenge, makes it a more fun time. But sometimes he'll just keep spamming them over and over and over, and it constantly kills me, and it annoys me so much when I'm just going out of the space spot to get some ammo, and then he spams missiles at me and kills me. It really annoys me. So coming in at number 4 is the SHAREfactory strike. Okay guys, coming in at number 3 is the Nexus. Now the Nexus Strike is just a fun strike all around. It's easy, it's such an easy strike. The only reason that's not number 1 or number 2 is because it's so easy. It's such a casual thing when you're playing through. Say you want to just kind of play some Destiny, relax, maybe have some music on, just have a bit of fun. You do a Nexus Strike. It can be a little bit hard for people who are trying first time, new players, but say you're just playing Vanguard Dragon and it pops up. It's such a fun strike to do. You just go through, kill some servitors, kill some other enemies, and you're at the Nexus. And the Nexus is a fun boss with his little shield that goes around him. You just go the whole way around, snipers, scout rifles, whatever weapon you want to use, and you can take him down fairly fast. He's an easy Nightfall, and he's a fun boss all around, the Nexus and the whole strike together. So okay guys, coming in at number 3, the only reason it's number 3 is because it's so easy, is the Nexus Strike. Okay guys, coming in at number 2 is Summoning Pits. Now, why is the Summoning Pits at number 2? The reason is it's the perfect level of difficulty. It's not too hard, so that if you find it in Vanguard Dragon or want to play casually, you can just go into it and you'll have fun. You'll go through quick enough and you'll enjoy yourself. But it's not too easy, so that if it was a Nightfall, it'd be too easy for you and it wouldn't be a challenge. There'd be no fun in it. It's just that perfect level of difficulty. The only reason that it's not at number 1 is because of that area where you have to decode the runes. It's just a little bit too hard, but at the same time really fun, and it's a tiny little thing while during a Nightfall, and it proves that number 1 and number 2 were so very close, but number 1 pulls away just by a bit by that. But at the same time, it even has a fun boss. Fogoth is such a fun boss. You just go in, there's tactics, but at the same time you can just run in and have fun taking him out. He's involved in the Thorn bounty, which is really overpowered gun. Even though I think it's being changed in the patch, I might do a video about that. We'll see. So yeah guys, coming in at number 2 is the Summoning Pits. Okay guys, coming in at number 1 is the Winter's Run. Why the Winter's Run is because it is at the absolute, just a bit ahead of the Summoning Pits, perfect level of difficulty. Because there are parts in it that are hard enough that'll give you a challenge, so you'll have fun in that. But still, it's nowhere near hard enough to make you rage quit. It's such a fun strike to do. Yes, there are hobgoblins, but that adds a small bit to the challenge. And yes, Axer, the Archon Priest, is easy enough, but that proves that it's still easy enough to play casually. It's just so perfect. You can run into this strike easy enough, and you can have fun doing it. And it's one of the only strikes that I can say every time I play it, I have fun doing it. And I know some people mightn't like this strike, but this is my opinion and what a lot of people think about it. It's just such a perfect level of difficulty with a fun boss, good enemies. It's just such a good strike. So coming in at number 1 guys is the Winter's Run. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like, comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe, and also subscribe to Irish Bruse, TheGamingSquirrel 1997, and Brogaming&Aoc02's channel. Links to their channel will be in the description below, and peace out to all you ultra gamers. Bye!